And Crescent View Academy delayed 2 hours. Elbert School District 200 is on a snow day today. Closed for the day.
Kids are happy.
I think they're anticipating, because it's already snowing pretty hard, and I think they're anticipating in the afternoon.
It's going to get really bad.
Yeah, it's going to be bad, and so why even mess with it? It's good planning, I think, on their part. We're up at the top of the Four Seasons, snow flying around up there. Rain and snow here for the Front Range. Snow does reach as far west as the Colorado River out near Grand Junction, but most of this storm is going to focus right here on the center third of the state, and it has been a mixture of rain and snow this morning. All snow the farther south you go. It's all elevation dependent. It looks like it's going at about 5,300 feet and above is all snow this morning. Still hanging out in the mid to upper 30s, so a lot of it's melting on the roads. We have wet roads around the area. That's what we're seeing off the front deck here at 9 News this morning, as temperatures will hold in the 30s. There's really nowhere to go on these. They will continue off and on through the day today. We have some really good snow south of County Line Road, especially south and west of Castle Rock into southern Jefferson County. If you live on the north side of town, modest snow amount in the 2 to 5 inch range. Northern Colorado is going to be quite minimal with 1 to 3 inches of snow. Eddie Randall has been out checking things for us all morning on the roads. He's caught some wet spots and some really snowy spots as well. What's up now, Eddie?
Hey, thank you, Marty. Yeah, good morning. It's we're in Castle Rock right now on Meadows Parkway. We hopped off of I-25 to give you guys a look at what we're seeing. And so if we show you the side camera, we do see snow on the side of the roads and in the grassy areas. But as far as the driving conditions go, you can take a look at this right now, and this is what we're seeing. It looks like once that snow starts to hit the ground, it seems to be melting for the most part on the roads, and then those cars driving over it are keeping it from being too slick out here, or are keeping it from being too snow-packed. So still people taking it slow. We've been seeing that all morning long, and we've been to Castle Pines, Castle Rock. We started off in the DTC area, but you know, nothing too bad right now. We do know that this snow is going to continue to fall throughout the day, and it's going to affect the morning commute slightly. And then of course, for those people driving in the afternoon, Amelia, you know, this is going to be kind of an issue for drivers throughout the day.
Absolutely it is. In fact, intensifying later on into the afternoon, Eddie, and that's when we really expect the drive to become more difficult. Conditions so far, mostly wet. Splashback is a factor. Keep other vehicles in mind as you make your way through the area. You know, so we're going through a big puddle next to pedestrians, especially through downtown. Not the nicest thing to do, but we'll get you prepped for the drive. Otherwise, pretty easy start across 225 here at Parker Road, but a crash was just called out near or along Parker on the approach to 225. Watch for some light northbound slowdowns. Travel times still doing all right for most freeways, unless we have a crash across the stretch, and 270 has been one of those easy areas so far. 70 cleared out crashes not only at 70 in York, but also 70 near 76 in Wadsworth. Further to the west, there's also a big crash along US 6 at 119. That's a rollover. The highway's still open for now. I-70 also a little sluggish in and out of the foothills. Back to the Metro Drive, we've got a crash along Federal near 6th Avenue. Federal itself doing okay. Light backups. 6th Avenue about a 12-minute drive, and then way up to the north and the east. We did just learn that Highway 85 is closed down in Platteville after a serious crash this morning. Now switching things up and moving on up to the high country, 9 News Mountain Newsroom reporter Matt Renew is live with the latest conditions in Breckenridge. Matt, your snowy shoulders, you look like you're inside of that snow globe again, and I just love it.
Yeah, someone has shaken that snow globe up, Amelia. I mean, a little bit of snow on the shoulders here, like you mentioned. We'll just brush that off. But look at what a beautiful sight that is of downtown Breckenridge. Light snow coming down. You can see the roads, though. This is what people are going to be experiencing in the high country heading up for an early ski weekend. They are snow-packed, slicked. They're icy. I-70, slow go, especially up past the Continental Divide, Eisenhower Johnson tunnels, and then you make your way into the ski areas. Expect it to be a little bit slower today as this snow continues, but a great sight to see because it has been a little bit dry. Actually, statewide, the snow pack, the average has now dropped a little bit below average. In this area, we're a little bit above, but down in the south, it's a little bit below. So statewide, it's gone below average. But look at how pretty it is, and just pan around Breckenridge because it just looks wonderful. And we saw these lights earlier this week with a report we did up here, but they look even better with a little bit of snow. Celebrating Ulerfest up here as well this weekend, and so today they're going to be doing an ice plunge in Maggie Pond, and that's going to be great too. And so, Corey, we showed this earlier. Thanks, Austin. Austin with the chamber helping me out with his hat. The hat, too, has got a little bit more snow on it. It's been accumulating on the Uller hat, which just seems kind of poetic since this is a celebration of snow up here in the high country. Look at all that. It looks really good, doesn't it?
It looks really good.
It's weird to see him with a hat, even though it's an Uller hat. It's all weird.
Oh, I know, but it is so soft. It's like a pet. It's like a little kitty.
I love how he found a random Uller hat, too. Matt Renew, you are amazing, and it looks gorgeous up there. Really appreciate you. And as we've been talking about this morning, this storm is going to continue all day. You can follow the latest conditions on our 9 News app and on our website, and please send any snow pictures that you have to #9WX.
All right.